Finland, small country, is renowned for startups. Why would Finland be famous for startups? It's something to do with the culture and the context that causes people to see problems and try to solve them. And I would say that's just as true here as it is there. It's a question whether it's as visible. So if you ask the question, are Pakistanis able to see problems and are they trying to solve them? The answer is yes. Does it show up as an SME? Does it show up as a business? Does it register on the GDP? Maybe, maybe not. But that does not mean that the entrepreneurial energy is not there, right? The interesting thing about technology is that without people, without infrastructure, you can do these amazing things, right? You can apply artificial intelligence, you can create almost anything, you can manufacture, you can design, right? You can finance. So technology's enabled a lot of very small entities to do gigantic things. So that's an advantage, I think, that is apparent here, and that's in the room. That's what's being talked about. How can we take advantage of that? So I think you can speak of cultural barriers. So for example, in the US, there's no cultural barrier to going bankrupt, but in other countries there is. In Finland, actually, is a big cultural barrier to going bankrupt. If you go bankrupt, that's a very shameful thing, very embarrassing. And yet we still have a lot of startups. So some of these cultural barriers, which may exist here in Pakistan, they can be overcome. You can spend a lot of time talking about the barriers. It's much better just to talk about real stuff and try to move it ahead, and get over the hurdles. Stop talking about the hurdles, just crash through them.